We're here today to check out some more cricket.
But should we just call it like Cricket Tuesday or something like that?
Cricket Tuesday.
Cricket Tuesday.
Cricket Tuesday.
It was repeating itself. Can we just see that?
It's so true, though.
Okay, well, first of all,
true.
Mitch Johnson, Brett Lee, MS Dhoni, with all that boring stuff out of the way, this is a very important, momentous occasion.
Hello, Boring Review Nation. Gabe.
Nick, oh, nice pointing there, buddy.
And we're here today to bring you guys another installment of Cricket Tuesday. What are you doing?
I thought you were going to bust out our 3 wickets. I was just watching it. Let's try that again. This is another episode of Cricket Tuesday.
Oh, I said our 3 wickets. See what you did to me? See what you did to me? See, people.
We're both a little punchy today.
This is why the editing takes up
3.
Take 3.
This is another episode of Cricket Tuesday. Wow.
Oh man. Listen, good thing we don't have like an actual producer or anything like that, bro. They would hate our guts. Absolutely.
We'd be running through them like nobody's business.
Oh man. But anyway, Nick, let everybody know what we're gonna be reacting to today. What kind of video we're gonna be reacting to today.
All right. So for Cricket Tuesday today, we are going to be looking at some slow ball wickets taken. This is a Patreon request from Vidiac. Thank you so much, Vidiac, for this Patreon request. And this is a great request because top 10s are some of the favorite things we like to do. Gabe loves himself the bowling, but I don't think we've gotten to too much of the slow ball videos. So this might be one of our first, maybe our first. And we watch these test matches. We watch ODI matches and T20, but especially test matches. And pace is a beautiful thing. It's a scary thing. It's intimidating. But you got to have those slow balls, too. You got to have those spinners. Go ask Shane Warne and some others, Rashid Khan. You got to have that change of unbalancing the opponent. And we're learning some grounds lend themselves to spin, like apparently in Sri Lanka it does in the southern continent, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to check that out today.
Well, first of all, I think that when they're talking about slow ball, they're just talking about the slow ball, not actually spinners. So maybe I'm wrong there. But like, for instance, Dwayne Bravo, right? He's the king of the slow ball or whatever. That's what got him so many wickets. So think about it like a changeup in baseball, where it looks just like a fastball, but you just changing the speed on it. It's coming out a lot slower. It's coming out a lot slower. So let's see if it's. I don't think it's going to be necessarily spinners. It's probably just going to be the slow ball delivery. I saw somebody take a wicket like that the other day, where you're coming with pace, so you've already sped up that batsman's bat, and then you hit them with the slow ball, and they're way out in front of it, so they'll either pop up in front of it or they'll swing through it, and then it takes the stumps. But I could be wrong, my friend.
No, you're right. I looked it up right here. It says in the sport of cricket, a slower ball is a slower than usual delivery from a fast bowler. So look at that. I was assuming we were going to get finally some love for the spinners, but nope, they are kicked to the side once again. But yes, in baseball, you have what's called a changeup, like you had mentioned. It completely throws the batter off. Even when they know the changeup's coming, like from a changeup specialist, still very hard to hit that sometimes. And, it's good to see that. It's great strategic. Great for strategy is what I'm trying to say in cricket. Yeah. You're trying to switch them off because, hey, that's not really too fair. When I'm trying to figure out the balance, I'm trying to figure out the length of the batsman, I'm trying to catch up to your pace, and then you're gonna throw me a slow ball? That's totally how I'm gonna get out.
I can almost tell you right now, most of these, in my opinion, should either be ODI or T20 limited formats, right? Because guys are taking more aggressive swings in that format. So you're going to be able to, get them where if you're talking about tests, guys are going to be defending a lot in tests. So more than likely, the slow ball won't be as useful there. You know what I'm saying? So you're really with the slow ball, just like with the changeup, you're using the batter's aggression against them or whatnot. So I'm excited to check this out. Check out the deception. I guarantee you my boy Dwayne Bravo is going to be on at least one of these. But Nick, do you want to count us down, brother?
Of course. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And in 3, 2, 1.
Did that say 10 kilometers? Get out of here.
Just knock the stumps out of the ground, will you?
Comes in for the last ball. Oh, they like it. Full and
Boomerang.
what a break.
Full delivery.
Oh, your man Marsh.
I was wrong. This is test, baby.
Wow.
India, what a session. That is just such good cricket from India.
They changed the audio so I think they can evade the copyright.
Oh, you T20 with Malinga.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. I think we've seen that one before.
Yep.
Oh! He couldn't even dream of catching up to that one. Hey, the young Malinga.
Absolutely went right through the defense.
Oh, my gosh. Way off balance.
Goes the finger.
Oh!
Go.
There's West Indies love.
He was way out in front of that, bro. Look at the uniforms. Look at the uniforms. That's got to be
beautiful.
ODI.
He likes that.
Those are beautiful.
Ooh, I like that joint.
Ambrose there's loving that wicket.
Even more than some of the bounces that he's bowled.
He's like, I got him. I got him. Oh, man. Even the batsman. I love it. Oh, my gosh.
That was disgusting. This is a perfect example. Look how far out in front of this he is.
Oh,
He's
my
actually
gosh.
up.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, he's ticked.
You said poor old Enziman. What about him?
Oh,
He's got
man.
around the park and he's got his
Is that India and Pakistan right there? That's big stuff right there.
and full. Congratulations.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
The stumps now.
Oh, yes.
That slow ball again. I think he's
Oh, that was wow on that one.
What kind of a
Jeez
score
Louise.
because we've not seen this kind from him.
Oh, my gosh. He has no chance.
Ooh.
Jeez, that was a little more crisp on that one. Look at that. Oh, stay in the air forever.
Got him.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Ah, speak of
Hey,
who?
Bravo. What I told you, baby.
Who'd you say?
Wayne Bravo.
A DJB special.
Ooh.
And again, this could be wickets gonna go back.
So he got on the slow ball, but on the edge, the top edge.
Well, deceived him again. He was beaten by the previous delivery.
He was so full that he forgot to get the bat out of the way.
Any change in delivery speed.
Oh, Brett Lee?
Brett
That's
Lee,
not
baby.
fair.
You're expecting a guy to come up with all. Look. He was
Oh.
so far out in front of it.
Man, he just took that stump out of the ground.
You just see it spinning out like an off-cutter.
That was nice. Oh!
That's a beauty.
Oh, my gosh.
What a slow ball. I said the best
Oh.
dip on you.
It looked like it came slightly higher out the hand, the trajectory of it.
Oh,
You
that
can
just
see the batsman was
that was like a
That
12-6 curveball right there.
higher.
That just died, bro.
Jeez. Akna.
That was beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Wasn't the Yorker, but gee, what a rip.
Oh my gosh.
He was confused.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, this is amazing.
Just knock the stumps out of the ground, will you?
Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
goodness gracious. That was okay. I love the compilation. This is probably, honestly, from those clips, this is probably one of my favorite cricket videos we've ever watched because that was just, I mean, that's just savage. You make a batsman look that bad. I'm not a fan of some of the editing in that compilation, but still, those were some great wickets right there. Some of the audio is a little wonky and some of the edits were a little too quick, but I thoroughly enjoyed that because you have these batsmen who are all class, all world, and they look like 5-year-olds out there where they just have no chance. That one guy didn't even swing because he was so fooled by it. His body wouldn't even react to that. Wow.
You know, the hardest thing about it too is that, like they said, sometimes the best slow balls die on you. It's like the best changeups, right? They just fade on you at the end, and you could know it's coming or whatnot, and still I cannot get a bat on it or whatnot because you saw a couple of the guys recognize it was a slow bat, so a slow ball, so they slowed down their bat, but it happened to get underneath their bat because it just dies on you, man. And much like a changeup, the best in your business, Trevor Hoffman, your boy, San Diego Padres legend. Dude, that changeup was so absolutely filthy. And guys knew it was coming. They couldn't do anything with it. And, dude, I would say that for a fast pacer, you're doing yourself a disjustice if you don't injustice if you don't develop a good a good slow ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like a guy like Chris Archer, where guys are up there. Oh my gosh, Jofra Archer, where guys are up there expecting that fastball. You know what I mean to come right. He's one of the 4 top guys right now as far as speed. So is Mark Wood. Well, if you're there, you're not defending against that slow ball. You're worrying about that pace coming in. You're worried about that bouncer coming to take your head off or whatnot. And then he hits you with that slow ball. It's almost not fair. But it's obviously a hard thing to do because not everyone develops them. In baseball, not everybody develops them. Because here's the thing. A bad changeup, bro, is just a slow fastball. And they get destroyed. Yeah, they get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Which is why, in high school, basically, which frustrates me, they start telling kids, you know what I mean? Like, stop throwing a changeup if you can't throw it because they get they get deposited in the stands if you don't have that downward tilt and that fade on it. But you're doing these kids a disservice. They got to learn to throw it. Let us know in cricket if it's the same thing where, they shy away from having bowlers throw that slow ball because a slow ball that doesn't have movement, that doesn't die at the end, is basically just a bad ball that's going to get deposited in the stands.
So let me share this with you, though. In baseball, if you give up a 3-run home run, that could be the game. That could be over, that bad pitch. In cricket, it's not that. It's a little more forgiving, right? So if I experiment with the throw ball, like 1 out of every, 40 deliveries or something like that, and I don't get enough swing on it, or I just don't pitch, or I don't bowl it right well enough, okay, it's a 4. It's a 6. It's not the end of the world in cricket. I am curious, actually, how often these slow balls are used. We saw Brett Lee right there. That guy busted a slow ball, and he used it to perfection in that situation. Do they just show it like once a match just to say, hey, I want you to be thinking about this at all times so it gets in your head? Do they show it like 10% of the times or 20%? Because the way I'm looking at it, if I throw you 5 fast ones and then 1 slow ball in any kind of order, then I'm getting tempted to do that if I have some swing on that so that I can get you to chase after, because your 4 is not nearly as valuable as my wicket if I get you out, right?
Well, if you only throw it once a match, then it's not, in my opinion, the way, just like the predictability of the pattern. All right. In my head, if I know you only show it once or twice a match, I don't care. I'm already being aggressive on my swings. That's not in my head. You want it to be in their head, which means you're going to throw it a good percentage of the time, because it could be the full delivery, the full toss. It could be pace. It could be a slow ball. I would say like a 70-30 kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to show it enough so that it's actually in their mind. Because if it's not, then all right, if I know Nick is only going to throw 1 slow ball this match, or maybe even 5 slow balls, and he's going to throw, who knows, I don't know. Let's say he's going to have anywhere between, let's say T20, right? You get 4 overs, so you're going to get 24 balls. If you only throw 1 or 2 or whatever, I'm taking my chances, cousin. But now if,
that's what I want you to think. That's what I want you to think. And then all of a sudden, my second ball of that over, slow ball, because now it's in your head that you think I'm going to throw 1 or 2. Bye. Adios, Stoinis.
Oh, wow. Drive by to my man Stoinis there. What did he do to you?
Bye.
Nick,
that guy did 100 push-ups before that time he gets up there at the stumps. He's ready to log some. Second ball. Bye, Stoinis.
I think, you know what? I think it was a slow ball. He got dismissed on that time. But no. You know what? Let us know in the comments, man. This was a great video, Nick. Great find. For all you young bowlers out there, and even in baseball, those young pitchers, let me tell you something. The changeup in baseball is absolutely the most devastating pitch if you can get it right. You know what I'm saying? Same thing in cricket, I'm sure, because guys will catch up to pace sooner or later, okay? Guys will absolutely catch up to that pace, but if you've got to honor that slow ball, that, oh, if I start gearing up for that faster delivery and you hit me with the slow ball, I'm going to lose my stumps. Like Nick said, losing those stumps is a lot more valuable than, or losing that wicket, I should say, is a lot more valuable than getting a 6 or a 4 or a 4. I may not be as aggressive taking that swing. You know what I mean?
Absolutely not. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to let us know what you want us to check out next time on Cricket Tuesday. I almost said something else here on Boring Reviews. With all that being said, until next time.
That's 6 runs.